Well, we go to New York City. Mayor Eric Adams, your thoughts on illegals?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
I hate them.
America has not been invaded by a foreign enemy in nearly 200 years.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, you can't say that. Oh, I'm sorry. They will destroy the city. I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this is what's next. Happy Friday, y'all. Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are doing well today. As we go into the weekend, a much needed rain dropped on the East Coast. Well, in my neck of the woods anyway. Hopefully in your neck of the woods as well. If not, stay cool, y'all. New York City. The city that never sleeps. The sights, the sounds, the smells, the ambiance, the people makes New York City one of the greatest cities on the face of the earth. Well, that was then. Now, New York City, 2023, it has become a bastion, a cesspool of garbage from its governments all the way down. Well, you can't blame the cockroaches or the rats because, well, they just live there. But recently, Mayor Eric Adams, yes, the successful, not really, mayor of New York City, who loves its sanctuary city policies, just declared that illegals, I hate them, they're going to destroy the city, worse than Godzilla. And you can quote me on that. Well, not really, but close enough. Here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Mayor Eric Adams declares illegal immigration will destroy New York City. It's going to come to your neighborhoods. Yes, the infestation is coming toward you. Oh my gosh. Mayor Eric Adams has declared illegal immigration and its current pace will destroy New York City, warning New Yorkers every service in this city will have to be cut and that migrants, they will come. Oh, they will come. During a town hall on the Upper West Side of Wednesday, a visibly frustrated Adams said the arrival of 110,000 illegals since the spring of last year will lead to the destruction of New York City, and the waves of illegal immigration have continued unabated under the under the quote-unquote president Joe Dementia's watch. Well, when you allow 6.5 million illegals to float over the border, 110,000? That's a drop in a bucket, dude. Quote, let me tell you something. Never in my life had I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this. I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City. We're getting 10,000 illegals a month, Adams said. Quote, one time we were just getting Venezuela. Now we're getting Ecuador. Now we're getting Russia. Now we're getting Mexico. Now we're getting Western Africa. We're getting the fucking world coming to New York City. Wow. Come on. What are you complaining about? Now we're getting people from all over the globe that have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City. Yes, they can't be stopped. They're like fucking cockroaches. And everyone's saying, it's New York City's problem. Every community in this city is going to be impacted. We have $12 billion in deficit that we're going to have to cut. Every single service in the city is going to be impacted. But let's hear from Eric himself.
Support. And let me tell you something, New Yorkers. Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this. I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City. We're getting 10,000 migrants a month. One time we were just getting Venezuela. Now we're getting Ecuador. Now we're getting Russian speaking coming through Mexico. Now we're getting Western Africa. Now we're getting people from all over the globe have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City. And everyone is saying it's New York City's problem. Every community in this city is going to be impacted. We had a $12 billion deficit that we're going to have to cut. Every service in this city is going
and whose fault is that? Whose fault is that,
All of
dude?
us.
You're the mayor.
And so I say to
Goes
you,
for
I
you.
turn it over to you. This is some of the most educated, some of the most knowledgeable, probably more of my commissioners and deputy commissioners and chiefs live in this community. So as you ask me a question about migrants, tell me what role you played. How many of you organized to stop what they're doing to us? How many of you were part of the movement to say, we're seeing what this mayor is trying to do, and they're destroying New York City?
Nope.
It's going to come to your neighborhoods. All of us are going to be impacted by this. I said it last year when we had 15,000. And I'm telling you now, with 110,000, the city we knew we're about to lose.
Yes, it will be destroyed. The remarks come as New York's Governor Kathy Hochul. Yes, the worst governor since, I don't know, Cuomo, who fucked over everybody by allowing, 15, 18,000 senior citizens to die? Stuffed in nursing homes to die of the coof? Yeah. Kathy Hochul's like, almost hold my beer. Almost hold my beer. She's getting close. She sucks, though. It doesn't matter. Has effectively cheered on illegal immigration. Of course she has. Suggested and repeated that it's a boon for employees who are looking for hire foreign workers. Yes, because God forbid we actually hire American citizens. Most recently, Hochul announced a workforce initiative to connect recently arrived border crossers and illegal aliens with employers. Couldn't happen to a better city. Couldn't happen to her. But you notice that the influx of illegals, it's not happening in Florida. It's not happening in North Dakota. It's not happening in South Dakota. It's not happening in Georgia. It's not happening in the Carolinas. It's not happening in Texas. Well, Texas has their own because, of course, all the illegals are coming through Texas and then going out to everyone else. But, of course, it's happening into New York and Chicago and Atlanta and Baltimore and Philly and California. So, and they all have Democrats running their cities. What a surprise. What a shocker. But for Eric Adams to bitch and moan and complain after you yourself declared your city a sanctuary city policy, this has been going on for a number of years now, so you can't blame Eric Adams on this. You can't blame Kathy, I'm worthless Hochul. But can you blame former governor Andrew Cuomo? Yes, you can. Can you blame the former governor of New York City? Yes, you can. And that would be French fry eating, his name is. I forgot his name is. He's pathetic anyway. But you got people who have seen this and saying, well, Eric Adams, it's a little racist. That's just a wee little racisms you got going on there. No, it's not. It's not. When you got cities in this country who basically are saying no to illegals, they're just saying no, sorry, no, we're not giving you the driver's license. We're not giving you discounts to colleges. We're not giving you this, that, and the other. You're not sucking off the teat of the state. That's not going to happen. So they got to go somewhere else. And where they're going to New York City. They're going to LA. They're going to Baltimore. They're going to Philly. That's where they're going. And you can't blame Abbott in Texas, and you can't blame DeSantis in Florida for busing, what? A couple thousand? That's all they did. A couple thousand to your doorstep, What happened to Martha's Vineyard when they shipped illegals there? Oh, Martha's Vineyard said, yeah, guess what? No. They picked them up physically and threw their asses on the buses and got them out of town. That is what you do. So for Adams to be bitching and moaning, complaining, I'm $12 billion deficit. Complaining. Now he's complaining. 2 years ago, he wasn't complaining. When Dementia got into office, he was waving pom-poms. He was doing handstands. I'm law enforcement mayor. Really? Really, dude? You going to make a change in New York City? Yes, I'm going to make a change because I'm law enforcement. And how's that worked? How has that worked? I love it. I love it when Democratic mayors and Democratic politicians bitch and complain of their own devices. You guys created this with your sanctuary city policies. You guys created this. You have no one to blame but the man in the mirror. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Bargonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this, please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.